Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with 7 Days to Die. This is the first episode that I'm going to be doing of this world here. I did mention in the last video that I did, which was actually the first video of 7 Days to Die, that this was going to be a little bit of an introductory video, that wasn't going to be the world that I was going to be playing in. So here I go, starting anew, and I'm so glad I was able to get a pistol just right from the get-go. I didn't get that last time. I was like punching away at zombies like the whole time. So we're also in a nicer part of the map too. Like in the last one I spawned in a desert area. Now I've got some trees, some grass, some animal life, and it looked like a little bit down the ways was like a couple structures that I could go and see if I can scrounge anything out of. So I've already got 4 clips for a submachine gun. I'll be able to pick that up. Alright, so I want to see if I can kill this thing. But, good thing I heard those zombies. I decided to turn around. So I don't want to waste too much ammo. So whenever I see just a few guys like this, I'm of course going to be trying to take them out with my bare fist. Not going to try and do anything too crazy. Since I still am pretty new to this game, I don't know how often it is or how often I'll be able to come across ammunition. So I got to conserve it here too. Apparently you can construct ammo in the crafting portion of the game, but I haven't gotten to that yet, nor have I been able to find all the materials that I need. So I'm going to be cautious for a while until I do go ahead and figure that out. Jeez! Turn around and there she is. Can't surprise me like that. That's just not cool. Alright. So, gotta watch the stamina a little bit too. If you're wanting a little bit more of an explanation about this game, definitely go ahead and check out the last video that I did. I should have punched it. How cool would that be? You see like a buck running past you, and then you punch it and knock it out, and then you go ahead and carve it up. But anyway, so yes, this is like Minecraft. You can punch trees, but you get a lot cooler animation, nor do you have to sit there and cut down parts of it. So one of the things I do like about this is physics is a huge part of it. So the reason why the tree falls is not necessarily because that's what it's designed to do per se, but if there's a place where a block can fall, everything's gonna fall with it. So structures are important. You have to provide support for everything. Stuff like that, which I absolutely love that too. Okay, so can I hit him? Should I shoot him now? Dang it. I was seriously about ready to shoot him and he moves on me. I know I can't expect him to stay in one spot, but I mean, he's like all over the place. It'd be so tough to hit him. Alright, here we go. Well, never mind. You know what, I'm just gonna do it. Yep, run to me. I got him. I've actually never been hunting before in my life, but I'm not too bad at it in games apparently, especially if it's zombie survival. All right, so we'll search the stag if I can. There we go. All right, 6 little things of meat that I'm sure I can find a way to be able to cook up a little bit later on, and everything that I come across, I'm going to try to see if I can get anything out of it. So, car, got a couple hubcaps. That'll be good for some landmines. But looks like I am not alone in this town. A lot of zombies. I don't know if you can call it a town. I mean, it's 4 buildings. Apparently, there's one location on the map that's like an actual like suburban area. Lots of homes and stuff. This looks like it's just 4 buildings. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Just punching these guys out. Now my stamina is getting a little bit lower here. I probably should be punching them a little bit higher too. Yeah, okay. Not doing me any good now. Okay. I'm gonna have to back it up. I may have to pull out the gun here pretty soon and try and take him out. I don't know how much the stamina affects the force of my punches. I would assume quite a bit because these guys should have died by now. I mean, I'm aiming higher to make sure I hit him in the face, but still nothing. It looks like we've got more coming our way. I suppose I could run back and just kind of refill my stamina. But, alright. I didn't get that much saved up. I'm just afraid if I run back too far or something like that, that, you know, we'll kind of regroup, so. Alright. I mean, while I am going to be stingy with my ammo, that's not to say that I'm not going to use it. I mean, I know there's going to be times, like right now, when a gun is going to be the absolute best way for me to get clear of any zombies. And I can't pick anything up from these guys. I guess him, but you know what? I wish if there's a zombie apocalypse, I go down with such a cool Hawaiian shirt like that guy. All right. Do I go gun with these guys? I think I will. Plus, it kind of shows you a little bit more here about some things you can do, but I changed my mind. I'm going to punch the rest of the way. Okay. Can't pick anything up from him either. So this building on the left, I'm going to try and clear this one out first. Kind of want to see what's in here. I mean, I can hear zombies. Right there. If I shoot at them, well, they're all going to come running at me. Oh, jeez. All right. Huge difference when it's dark and when it's light. So you got to watch out inside the building. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. They're a lot stronger in the dark, whether it be because of the moon or, as we noticed, in the house. Oh, I can punch the grass around them, and that will make it easier for me to go ahead and pick that up from them. All right. I'll have to keep that in mind. So, yeah, buildings are going to be very, very tough to clear out. I'm kind of wondering what happens when I actually do make my own fort, which is something I do plan on, you know, kind of going through in here, making my own defendable area. Just exactly how that's going to work, where they're going to spawn. Dang, those guys jumped out of the window. All right. I've only got one magazine clip left. I don't want to necessarily go through it right now, but there's so many of them. Now, there might be some ammo in these houses. Oh, what? See, they heard me. I'm going to punch that one. Alright. There we go. Okay, so punch the grass. See, now I can go ahead and pick things up. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and investigate what is in this building. I might use this as, you know, my initial base. All depends on what I can find. So there are multiple levels. Got to make sure I search everything because while this is going to be my little temporary base, of course, it's not going to be my permanent base. So I want to make sure that before I leave, I've been able to gather everything, not just from this building. Oh, this is like a little living room type of area. You know, just from all the buildings here. That's what I want to clear everything out of. But my inventory is very limited. I haven't come across anything that's like a chest or stuff like that that I can craft to be able to store stuff. Because eventually what I'd like to do is, you know, everywhere on the map that I go, I've got some stuff saved up. So getting some more weapons just in this one building, which is nice. Now, apparently you can get rocket launchers too. I did not know that until I was actually playing another map of this right before. That would be kind of cool, but I've gotten the pistol. I've got a submachine gun, a sniper rifle. Haven't really had a chance to be able to use them because I'm trying to be as careful as I can with stuff. And again, trying to conserve everything too. But trying to clear out the kitchen. Seems like there's a ton of food and water, which is, of course, absolutely essential if you plan on surviving a zombie apocalypse, having that. But you can grow your own food too. That is something I am excited about. Just to kind of be self-sufficient. I mean, I'm not like excited because it's like, ooh, I get to have a farm. But I think it's cool that I can eventually be self-sufficient, because I was thinking as I was starting to play this game, and of course you guys can tell I'm on the roof now, you know, that eventually it can come to a point where you just run out of stuff. Like, there's nothing else on the map for you to be able to pick up, and I don't know, some of that will actually be kind of interesting to see what happens. I may just have to start over, but since this is the alpha build, I'm sure they're going to fix stuff like that down the road too. So, I don't know. It'll be kind of cool to see what happens with this game. But, alright. I think I've been able to clear everything on the roof. Oh, one more bag. Alright, look at that. I got a lot now in my inventory. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and make, you know, hole up here for the night. Now, I was exploring the house across the street. Really didn't find anything too special over there. Of course, some more food and stuff like that. But I really got to get back into my spot here pretty quick, because it is 8 o'clock at night now. These zombies could get strengthened up here pretty quick. So I'm like literally rushing up here. And I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and place a block. Yep, I placed a block over that walkway, so it's going to be very, very tough for them to come up here. I don't know if they'll be able to find me, but this is day number 1 of 7 days to die. So, been able to learn actually quite a bit here just in day 1. Everything else comes after this. Ooh, it's going to get pretty crazy. So, hopefully you guys are excited as much as I am for this, but you guys are awesome people. You really are. Thanks again. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.